Hi friends, today's video is to discuss the 7 ways a student, usually I mean F1 visa holder student, can get a green card in United States. As an F1 student in the USA, obtaining a green card can be complicated and it's usually a lengthy process. So everything I'm going to talk about is going to take you some time, sometimes over a year or two even. But there's no guarantee. However, here are 7 options, potential processes for you to get a green card inside US if you're an F1 student. There's no direct path, but let's talk about the 7 ways to get a green card as an F1 student right now. And before I start, I'm asking you to please become a follower, subscribe to our channel, and put the little thumbs up sign below to show us whether you like this content, and this will help our channel grow more viewers and tell people that we are posting these kinds of videos. So the number 1 way is an employment-based green card. If you get an employer, they can file for you something called PERM. It's a 2-step labor petition, first with the Department of Labor, and part 2 is the USCIS I-140 petition with a green card application, right? So it's this 2-step process, and it does take quite a while, usually a year and a half to 2 years, and you will need a sponsor who is an employer to file this for you, and that's usually your EB-3 petition. Also, if you represent a profession that's super cool and we can prove that the US government and the country of the United States needs professionals like you, we can file the EB-2 National Interest Waiver visa for you. And I'm sort of lumping these two as your first way to get a green card as an F1 student. Number 2, while you're on your OPT, you can do, again, this is, same idea, a green card through an employer. If you are in the STEM, science, technology, engineering, math area, you can look for a sponsor while you're in the 1-year OPT. And again, you can file for an EB-2 or an EB-3 green card petition. EB-2 being the National Interest Waiver. We skip the Department of Labor. We file right for the green card saying you're the kind of professional this country really needs, STEM, Or EB-3 PERM, where we show that the company needs somebody like you and couldn't find an American-based employee. Number 3, you go through an H-1B visa. You secure a job offer and you get an H-1B visa. Now, this option does not guarantee you a green card, but it buys you time to come back to step number 1 and do an EB-2 or an EB-3 green card petition. 4 is marriage to a US citizen or even a green card holder, actually. So if you're in status as an F1 student, right now, even if you marry a green card holder, you can immediately file for a green card, work permit, and advance parole. Because as of right now, the category of spouse of green card holder, spouse of lawful permanent resident, that category is current for visa issuance. So when you file and they get to you, that's when they issue it. You're not like siblings of US citizens who have to wait 16 years. The visa for your green card is available immediately. So marriage to a US citizen or a green card holder is good for you. Number 5 is you file for a family-based green card. If you have relatives in US, like a brother or sister who is a citizen, like a parent who is a citizen or green card holder, but then you'd have to be single for that, you can file for a family-based green card. Number 6 is a diversity lottery. If you're in status, you can participate in the DV lottery every year, and if you win, you could get that green card inside US through adjustment of status if they get to your visa number, your lottery number, in time before the fiscal year for which you played is over, right? And finally, the last, number 7th option is the extraordinary ability EB-1A visa. So the EB1A visa, or petition, I should say, that's for when you're such an extraordinary ability person that you either self-sponsor yourself or you get a company to sponsor you for a green card. And again, you have to show you're a star, you're a 1 in 1,000 type of professional, and you can show that you're so extraordinary that, again, we skip the Labor Department and we'll get you an employment-based green card, even if you're self-sponsoring. If you don't have an employer, no problem, but you'd have to show, you have extraordinary projects, you were judge of competitions, you worked with huge organizations and you received a lot of money, and you have really good recommendations, your education is top notch. So this is for the best of the best EB1A I-140 petition, right? So here we discussed the 7 ways that you can get a green card inside US as a student. I hope this is helpful to you. Share this with your friends, and please give us a like and post in the comments if you have other ideas, if you have stories of how a student can get a green card inside the United States. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.